Good morning, everybody. Oh, wow. Welcome. It's going to be a very, very short and hopefully sweet one today. Happy conjunction, Jupiter and Saturn, having a coffee together, lots of expansion, it doesn't feel like restriction. It feels like, okay, I see your gifts now, how are we going to manage them? So it's that kind of energy. Feels amazing. I thought I was going to put out a fairly substantial 2021 video, but it's taken me into something else. So I'm sitting on it. I want to give some shout outs to new subs, Adele Service, welcome, and Intellectual Wanderer, good to have you here. And I also want to doff my cap to Mike DuPong, who commented on that Four of Earth card. Do you remember that card with the man with the bleeding arms holding up the stone archway? And what Mike saw was the man holding up the arch's keystone, with the bee as the keystone bee, fertility and the honey of life, the keystone holding all together, birthing and enjoying the fruits of that birth. Interesting that such a stern and determined appearance leads to birthing sweetness and enjoyment, perhaps continually building higher and higher. So yeah, that's just such a beautiful telling of that card. Four of Earth, building the structure, staying with it. And so what's preventing me from doing this big video, which I can feel, it might not be for the collective, it might just be for me, but time will tell, is so a few days ago I woke up with the word Gilgamesh, and that took me on a hell of a journey, but I followed it, and I ended up finding the translation of the tablets that we are in possession of. And I read them, and I randomly picked sentences and read the sentences out in this translated cuneiform language. It's just sound, really. It's not words, it's sound, just to see what happened. And it felt like it was making me click, like a clicking language coming in, which I noticed. And then that led on Friday to a full light body activation, Karnak, Mesopotamia, a complete new chakra system. Why am I bringing this to you? Yeah, I'm bringing this to you because 2021 is going to be full of change, and change might look and feel weird. And you might feel some kind of way about how am I going to bring this to the world, but it's certainly coming in. Remember the mirror. And what are we going to see when we look in the mirror? And are we going to be, well, are we going to find our fuck it? I guess that's it. Can we find our fuck it and just bring it to the world? So, yeah, it just was the most bonkers light activation I think I've ever encountered. So yeah, a new chakra system, which feels fully aligned now. Biomechanical engineering, silica and titanium, which I've since researched. What they do is amazing in the brain. And then on Saturday morning, waking up, not remembering how to operate my home. The weirdest thing, like I put water in the kettle and walked away. And then a voice said, you need to switch that on. Oh, right, okay. Like no subconscious or little subconscious. I knew to put water in the kettle. I didn't know to switch the kettle on. And then I'd set a pan of milk to warm and walked away. You'll need to turn the hob on. Oh, right, okay. Like total beginner's mind. It was just such a weird experience. So yeah, that was that. And since that activation, I've had so much energy, so much energy. I've gone through the house like a whirlwind, and sleep has improved. So that's my 2112 birthing. Perfect timing. Thank you, Gilgamesh, which I'm still studying. Wow, let's see what comes from that. But I think that's going to be part of the truth of where our roots are, that's going to come through in 2021. So what I've done is I've just picked 3 cards. Well, I didn't pick them, I shuffled them and they picked themselves. And they're quite lovely, actually. Yeah. I want to nip back to the last video that I made, which was the prayer for a prayer for 2021, which was about autonomous respect. And I want to give you an idea. And the idea is, try saying it in the mirror to yourself and see what happens. Just see what happens. So in that mirror are going to come new reflections of self, new understandings of this reality. And in this beautiful 2112 today, these 2, wow, it feels, I'm not going to speak into how it feels because I'm birthing a new chakric system, so I'll let the cards do the talking. Look at this. Again, have we not had this card recently? 47, 11, 2. If that doesn't scream portal, gateway, light activation. 7, the number of mysticism. 4, the number of foundation, structure. Celebrate. Celebrate. What are you thankful for today? Let's have a mini Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for today? In your lockdown small world, or your expansive, I'm lucky I live in a field, look around you and what can you give thanks for? What can you celebrate today? Because every thought, emotion, word, feeling, reaction and response literally is so potent that you're birthing every second. So love, 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 love. Peace, 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 peace. Joy, 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 joy. What are you thankful for? Celebrate the gap. Can you raise a cheeky little glass of bubbly? Give thanks for the buffer. Give thanks for this buffer time. This 2021 is birthing as we speak. Remember, every word, thought, feeling, action, deed, reaction, response. Keep your eyes on the prize. What do you want? What does your heart want? What does your soul yearn for? What makes your knees wobble? 44. 44. Build it within, build it without. 8. Transformation. Look at that. That could literally be the conjunction. I haven't seen it. We have a 48-mile deep cloud of rain. It's just rain today. But if the sky's clear later on, I'll see if I can see it tonight. But I gather that's what it might look like, a very shiny, glowy star. Keep your eyes on the prize. No matter what happens, keep your eyes on the prize. Surrender. There might be some weird stuff coming in. Surrender. Certainly surrender what you think you know. 45-9. Oh, crikey. That's an interesting number. 45-9. It's like, oh gosh, wow. It's like, the 45 is like, it's a number of completion of a cycle. But the 9 is that self-resolving 9. It always completes to itself. And it's like taking everything that we've learned back to source, back to, that is the light. I want to say the dark, back to the cosmos, back to source, back to creator energy. It's like the big upload, the end of an era, the end. What are you uploading through your modem system today? What are you looking forward to? What are you pointing your third eye at, your heart at, your soul at? What are you pointing towards? Hold that vision. And that's it. That is it. I am going to leave you there. Bring your weirdness. I'll do my best to not hold back and to just open and open and open and feel terrified in the process. But that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful Jupiter-Saturn conjunction day. Fantastic times. I love you guys, and I will see you all again soon. If I don't see you before, have an amazing Christmas. I feel confident saying that surely the majority of us will never have seen a Christmas like this. Yeah, joy.